All right, let's go ahead and jump right in. We're going to see what deck spirit picks for, wow, how about heaven and earth? I don't know if they all... Okay, good. They're all the tarot decks. I pulled that out really fast. Let's go ahead and sage that. That was strange. Can't use all of them at once, can we? So let's go ahead and mix them up. The herb tarot. So let's get that out. It's interesting that that came out again. Here we are. Got the herb tarot. I'm not sure exactly. It's been a while since I purchased most of these decks, so let's jump right in. I've already saged and cleansed the cards and premeditated over this space here for the collective. So let's see what we have for the collective, please. For May 6, 2022, for the collective, please. I'm going to pull an overall energy from the bottom here. Ace of Wands. Wow. So, you know, this is the enterprise is yours to play with. I mean, this is time to take life by, you know, by the reins and ride it and, you know, do what you came here to do or whatever your intentions. Set your intentions, basically. To clarify that, yeah, you've got a lot of choices. And, you know, this energy here, this pan energy is a, you know, he carried a flute. He liked to play music and put people in, you know, in an energy of really, you know, basically taking their own desires into their hands. There we go. So we've got desirable choices, I'm feeling here, right? Because that's the devil in this deck. Pan, right? Anyone in that pan energy is, you know, not really, they're in a lighthearted energy where they're not really caring about their consequences either. So that could be another thing. Someone and their choices not really thinking about their consequences. Maybe they're entranced by the music and the, you know, passion with their rod in hand, right? I don't know if you can see these cards. Let's hope so. See, he's got that in his hand. And this pan energy here. Yeah, you like to entrance with music. And in these cups, we've got all different choices. You know, there's a mask and a snake and some jewelry, a home, a heart. So, yeah. And it could have something to do with, you know, a Queen of Swords is Libra or a Virgo. Lady Slipper. Looks like she's about ready to step in some caca, doesn't it? Look, that looks like a pile of caca. Interesting. And the King of Wands is looking at her. So somebody could be dealing with a Libra, Virgo. I was getting that the very first read that I did. If you are, you might want to check that one out. But this is King of Wands here, and this is a could be a Sagittarius or Scorpio. He's 2/3 Sagittarius. Like I said, a third Scorpio. But this is somebody that's learned from their mistakes. They're able to mastermind their goals right now. And he's looking directly at this Queen of Swords who has, you know, maybe she's not really taking any shit currently. She seems relaxed, though. I don't know. She steps in this shit. I don't know, though. Caca. He's looking at the Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with, and then here's the Queen of Cups, the Lady's Mantle. You know, this is a Cancer or a Gemini. But he's not looking at the Queen of Cups, at this Cancer. This Sagittarius, what did I say? Sagittarius Scorpio is looking at this Queen of Swords here. Somebody in this energy. It's not really taking any shit. They're being directed to the point. But they are. Look, because she's getting ready to step in it. She might not take any shit, but boy, she's going to step in it. Interesting. Take that however that resonates with you. He's looking at her and learning from his mistakes. Learning from his mistakes. Maybe somebody stepped in and said, he made this choice. Look, this is the pan. These under the choices here. Got this Queen of Swords. So tell me about this. Let's look at this Queen of Cups in relation to all this with this King of Wands, please. We know about this Queen of Swords here. Yeah, the truth is that, you know, maybe it took strength to look at this for just what it was. Maybe, here's that Gemini. And moving and forward movement. Maybe after things got hot, somebody had to stay really strong, and that's the truth, you know, and it could have been this Cancer. Cancer or a Gemini. Here's Gemini again that was dealing with what? Maybe a Libra or a Virgo. Or someone in that energy that just wasn't, you know, I feel like they weren't really taking any shit. They were being direct and to the point, but yet, you know, maybe stepping on their own toes doing so is kind of what I'm getting from that. Let's take a look at these lovers or this Gemini energy with the truth and strength. All right. Yeah, wow. Okay. So with this forward movement, yeah, we've got someone was trapped. A black cohosh, you know, maybe, you know, that has something to do with the prostate, I believe. It's something that people take for their prostate, black cohosh. So, you know, maybe this had something to do with they felt trapped, probably because there was something going on, maybe, in that area. And maybe they had hopes that, you know, things would, you know, this is hope and determination with this Nine of Cups. Somebody felt here that, you know, they know what they really want and they're ready to accept the responsibility for the wish that they, maybe it had something to do with a lover, you know, but with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this is storms ahead. So this is somebody not having the faith in their own wish. Not being strong enough for their own wish, and it could have had something to do with this Queen of Cups, this Cancer, yeah, hello, Gemini, yeah. Not having the faith to take the leap of faith. So therefore, they're losing sleep over it. Valerian, yeah, I'd say so. They're losing sleep. They're, you know, trapped. Not really trapped, but they're up at night. They're not really getting much sleep at night, knowing that they're guilty or they're worried or they're ready. It's time to rise and lighten up when that's concerned. Yeah, maybe somebody manifested something here. But they don't have faith in their own manifestation. I think they manifested this, you know, this choice, which is, you know, a partner, lover, whatever, friend, this lady slipper, to fall into some shit, right? And move on to calmer waters, and you know, perhaps it left them trapped, or they were trapped because they had some prostate issues. Maybe after, you know, one night stand, maybe they were looking for, you know, somebody who don't take any shit, stands up for themselves. You know, they got strength and but they stepped in some shit when they got with this person. Okay. And the shit it looks like something to do with this prostate issue. And the choices they made within that. Because he's holding his wand right here. You know, cinnamon is good for a lot of things. Add it to your hot water, to your lemon water, and maybe try drinking that, Mr. King of Wands. You know, for a while, and see what you can. I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting that. But he's holding his wand, and there's issues. You know, meanwhile, we've got this Queen of Cups that's remained strong. This person's lost faith. They tried to move on, maybe? Prostate issues. Having hope and faith. losing it. Knowing what they really want and wish for. And it has to do with pleasure. But having no faith in it. Maybe having no faith to step forward and they're losing sleep. They know. Because they've manifested this. Anything else that you want to tell us here? Regardless, now this fall on this Queen of Cups who is, you know, this is somebody that's very slow. This person's been very slow. You know, when we're dealing with the Knight of Pentacles here, this is somebody that needs a dose of realism here. They need a dose of realism and caution when they're dealing with this person. I believe that's the truth. Especially if, you know, something happened within this where you stepped into some shit and now you've got some issues. Maybe they, like I said, it has something to do with their prostate and they're just having some issues. It doesn't necessarily mean they caught anything. It could be they could have issues with impotency. Is that how you say that? And then yeah, but this is leaving a sour taste in someone's mouth. The truth is that the sour taste here is this delayed, disappointing news that's left a sour taste in someone's mouth. They feel trapped in an Eight of Swords. Feeling restricted by a choice that they made or an experience or something that they've done. So, what's on the bottom of the deck here? We've got the King of Pentacles. You know, this person could have a lot of money, but they made a bad choice. You know, a King of Pentacles typically is somebody that's they know what is best for them and other people, and they're not afraid to, you know, of a little hard work and determination to get what they want. But with this person holding back, there's more to it, right? So we're gonna put the Earth Tarot back in there, so it's in here, and we're gonna choose from the signs and see what oracle deck we're going to use to get to clarify a couple of these cards. Oh, the French Kipper. Okay, that is the here we are, and I'm sure you're familiar with this. The joie de vivre. No. No, that's the, that's a whole other deck. Anyway, we're using this. Kipper? Findiciac. There we go. Jeez, I couldn't remember. You know, there could be something to do with that because I was just, you know, maybe I need to pull a couple from that, from the other deck that has the French name, but that actually comes from Tennessee. So maybe somebody could be from Tennessee. I don't know why I'm getting that, or Tennessee could be of significance, but the artist that did the artwork on the Joie de Vivre deck, tarot deck, it's not a Kipper, it is from the Tennessee area, I believe Chattanooga, so from what I read. Okay, so we have this Page of Swords, right? This is where we left off, at this Page of Swords. So let's clarify this because, you know, there's been some delayed or disappointing news regarding what? Wow. Yeah, this is despair. High Honors is coming in as a block. They're just in despair because maybe you don't see him that way anymore. You see him as a thief. Huh. Or they see... Give me one more on this, guys. Tell me what's the... Yeah, distant horizons. Like I said, this high honor, and this could be somebody that was from afar that they connected with. Lady Slipper. Interesting. Maybe it has something to do with the child and you know, something overseas, because Distant Horizon is typically an overseas card. You know, you got the 6 and the 9 here. That could be of significance. A Cancer could be of significance. Again. Huh. Unexpected income. There's the 9 again. You know, this could have to do with something that has to do with the child and someone overseas and some income that came in. And maybe that's why this person's losing sleep, because they want this new beginning, but I think that maybe something happened. And you know, if that's you, and you're getting older and you've had some issues and you might be struggling in that area, you know, there's more to being intimate with someone that truly loves you than, you know, that particular issue that you're dealing with. It can be overcome, is what I'm trying to say, okay? Is there anything else? Let's look at the bottom here. Yeah, sudden wealth. The last card was unexpected income. And at the bottom of the deck, we have sudden wealth. So this could be have to do with an offshore bank account. Maybe it has something to do with home, real estate, and your work. There's concern over it for sure. But yeah, that's what I have. Thank you for watching.